Our challenge for the next 2 days is to get to the summit of Nadelhorn, which is the type of mountain that usually comes to mind when you think about the Alps. Sharp and imposing. We're currently in Switzerland, starting from a town called Saas-Fee, which is also named the Pearl of the Alps. It's called that way because it's surrounded by 13 peaks that are over 4,000 meters high. I love straightforward days in the mountain. Today we only got one mission. To get to the hut that serves the Nadelhorn, called the Mischabel Hut. Apparently there's no water source to get drinking water from this hut. And the water costs 10 Swiss francs for 1 liter. So Viv packed up about 4 or 5 liters only in her bag.
I'm not paying £9 for water. £9!
All this water is weighing us down so much. I don't know at what point this becomes counterproductive. You know, because you carry more water, so you're sweating more, then you need more water. It feels like it's an ironic situation. That's either a supply chopper and is bringing stuff to the hut, because that's the way they supply these huts, hence why the water is so expensive, or someone got injured because there are 2 choppers that landed there and they're airlifting them out of the hut. Now it's getting a little bit steeper. We're starting to get a little section of a via ferrata here. Ladders, possibly some cables, and a lot of exposure going higher up.
Might have to put this way.
I wonder how steep this is gonna get. With a heavy bag, yeah, it's difficult. Saas-Fee. We did well. So on the opposite side of the valley, those are the mountains I soloed last year. That's Nadelhorn and that's Weissmies. And I did these two over 4 days. Old friends, now we got backup. We have Viv to help us this time.
With food and water supplies.
Yeah, we each have a little job when we do these trips, and I'm usually in charge of all of the equipment and sometimes the route planning and stuff, but Viv's in charge of the supplies. I can't thank her enough for that, because I forget to eat and then at some point I flag really bad. Thank you, Viv. You need to have a look and see how stunning all of this is. That's the glacier up there. Check out this panorama. The Nadelhorn, Alpine. Thing down is Lenzspitze. Need to leave your gear here. Did you take your stuff off?
Still trying to get my shoes on. We'll do a bathroom tour.
I'm slowly Viv starting me into like a proper vlogger.
They have a great view.
From the bathroom, yeah, that's true.
Check it.
So where should we start then? Sink, boom. Toilet, super simple. And it has this like,
Pull it 5 times.
push it, foot lever to throw everything down, toilet paper, and then that is your view.
Pretty cool.
So you could argue that other toilets are like more modern and nicer, but I can argue you're never gonna get a view like that in a bathroom almost anywhere. Croc situation, because you can't go up with your crampons and your boots. Barometer shows you the pressure. Check that out. This is the view from the restaurant. Sick.
It's way to start at 3 AM, straight up into a scramble.
Ja, absoluut. Huh? Feeling ready? We just got now to the glacier, starting to equip and then crossing it and heading to the first ridge.
När morgonen gryr och dimman ligger tät bland bergen, då dansar gruvfrun. Osynlig för blotta ögat, men med påtaglig närvaro, dansar gruvfrun. När natthimlen glittrar och de djupa skogarna tystnat, då dansar gruvfrun. Påtaglig och vacker, iklädd ljusgrå slöja, dansar gruvfrun.
the other side.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Woo, buddy. Both sides. I'm learning lessons. We had a super scary moment before we set foot on the glacier. Basically, there was a team that went the wrong way and the ice was like rock hard. So they stepped on the ice and they just went straight down, and they went straight down into the glacier and stopped in a crevasse. Three people.
All the way.
Yeah. What's funny is that is the crevasse that actually stopped them, because it was like the lip of the glacier and they stopped like all of a sudden in there. But it was such a hard thing to kind of move past, because it was really scary. It was scary for me, it was scary for Viv. So then you kind of have it playing in the back of your head as you're doing this.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Once you know it can happen.
Yeah, once you see it happening.
They were okay.
They were okay.
Forgot to mention that one.
Yeah, it's also a bit of a reality shock, isn't it? Wow, look at that amphitheater of ice. We're gonna have to work hard here to get up this thing. There are some steep slopes over here. That's Viv there, keeping a safe rope distance from me. Whew, the sun's coming up. Feeling so happy. You know, Viv and me have been together now for 7 years, and we're getting married in 2 months. And this trip feels special. It kind of feels like a culmination and a new beginning. What a great journey it's been so far.
När natthimlen glittrar och de djupa skogarna tystnat, då dansar gruvor. Påtaglig och vacker, iklädd ljusgråslöja, dansar gruvor.
What?
My quads are burning.
Yeah, nearly there. Summit of the Nadelhorn. We did it!
That was not easy.
Osynlig för blotta ögat, men med påtaglig närvaro, dansar gruvan.